All right guys, welcome back. Just got the phone call from Craig from Long Boost saying that my atomic rebuild kit is in. I'm gonna head up there tonight and grab it, probably about an hour and a half from here with the traffic. Jump in the car in a minute, head up there. The reason why it's taken a bit longer was because he got sent the kit and they didn't tell him that there was no rods available. So what he's done, and he's an absolute legend for this, is that he's given me the upgraded rods at no extra charge. That's actually amazing. Like, that's pretty awesome considering that those extra rods are, I think, $500. Massive thanks to Craig from Long Boost. He's been nothing but awesome. He's super busy tonight, but he said he'd chuck the kit together so I can come and grab it because I'm in need for it. Yeah, we're gonna head up there in a minute, guys. Hey guys, what's going on? So tonight I went and picked up the rebuild kit, finally. Well, when I say finally, I just mean that it's taken 2 weeks, which isn't that long. It's only because I've been in a hurry for it, so I've probably been a bit impatient. I went up to Long Boost Performance tonight, straight after work. So on my way home this afternoon, about 5:30, Craig gave me a call, told me that the rebuild kit's here. I went straight home, got ready, turned back around and headed an hour back up to Ipswich to pick this up. When Craig called me, he told me that the rebuild kit was there, but the rods weren't. I was like, oh shit, that means that I can't do anything. And then that legend of a guy, that legend Craig, he offered me the Super Ligera atomic rods, which is probably a $500 to $600 upgrade on the kit that I got for no additional cost. Now that is, to me, it kind of blew my mind. Like, that's crazy that someone would offer you that at no extra charge. Like, I understand that I was relying on this kit and to get all this stuff done and all that, but still, like, to upgrade someone $500 or $600 for free that's astonishing. That's amazing service. I cannot recommend Craig enough. If you need anything, any performance parts, hit him up 100%, because, you know, to go out of your way and do something like that and then to let me pick them up at 8 o'clock at night, that's just top service. So Craig at Long Boost Performance, hit that fella up. He'll look after you. So let's get into this. I'll show you what I got tonight. I'm super excited because this is pretty much the last piece of the puzzle on this 500 kilowatt Barra build. And now I've got these Super Ligera con rods. I could probably push more power with the right turbo setup. But let's have a look, guys. So right here, I'll unwrap it. So right here, trying to get it in the light a bit, is the atomic Super Ligera rod. These do come with ARP 2000 bolts, which is awesome. Like, that's a pretty good upgrade as well there. These are good for 700 kilowatt. So I'm well ahead of the game for what I was chasing. I was chasing 500, but look, it opens me up to more possibilities. I think my weakest link now will be my box, which is a built BTR, so that's not going to last much more than 500 kilowatt, if I'm lucky. These are a H-beam design made from billet steel. They weigh about 635 grams, or around that, 635, 500 and something. I'm just super happy with this kit. Super happy with these, you know. I'm so grateful that I, you know, have got this upgrade. Like, I was gonna get the Street Talkers, which are just more of a basic rod than these. They're rated to like 500 kilowatts or something like that, 550 kilowatts. But now I've got these 700 kilowatt bad boys. I'm gonna be able to push a bit more power, or even sit on the power that I was gonna sit on and just know that I can give it a bit more hell and not have to stress. But yeah, guys, so Atomic Superleggera conrods. Really, really happy. Alright, so I'll show you the pistons now. So these are just the Atomic forged pistons, not the F1 Cosworths or anything. But still definitely a good upgrade. So that's the pistons there. That's about it. There's not much else more to them. So nice looking piston there. So these are oversized. So I am getting the block board to fit these. But yeah, final piece of the piece to piece it all together. The final part. Be super careful with them so don't drop them. And then you've got your piston rings. So these are a file to fit, so we will have to file them down to the specifications of the bore to make them fit. So we've just got your top rings, your oil rings, and as you can see, they do tell you on there what part of the piston they sit in. Got your second rings. And then your third oil. So those came in the kit as well. Here's some race series ACL bearings. So we've got all the good bits ready to go. I'm super excited now. I was stressing so much before all this because I was just like, when's it gonna come? When's it gonna come? Now tomorrow morning I'm gonna get these straight up to the workshop, and then one of the boys up there are gonna take this out to the machine shop in Lawton, and we are gonna get this all sorted. I'm gonna even see if I can swing in some extra money just to pump it through as quick as he can. We'll see what he says. He said he would get it done straight away, so hopefully we can get it all back on Monday and I can start assembly on Monday. That's gonna be a big learning curve for me because I've never done that. And I noticed in some of the instructions that Atomic gave me with the rods and stuff like that about like measuring the ARP bolts on the conrods with like a bolt stretching gauge. So you can see it there, which is quite interesting because I never knew about that. I'm not sure if there's another way to do this because I don't have one of those gauges. I'll have to see if there is one up at the workshop, but I'm not 100% sure. So we'll do that. Got all the other instructions. Good thing about Atomic, when they supply you with a kit like this, they do supply full instructions on torque specs, like their bolt stretching, and everything else. So I'm stoked. Massive, massive, massive thanks to Craig from Long Boost Performance. Without him, I wouldn't, be in the situation I am right now. And hopefully that September the 2nd tune date I can still make now. I'm just going to put in the extra hard yards. I've taken a couple of days off work next week, I believe, to try and get all this sorted, because I do have to get a few other things like the exhaust fitted up to the new dump and things like that. So yeah, I'm just, I don't know, I'm a bit lost for words right now. To build a car like this is something that I've dreamt of for ages, just to be able to put money into buying quality parts and do most of the work yourself and just be proud of what you're building, and to build something that's going to be pretty tough on the street as well as pretty tough on the track. That's sort of, I don't know, hits a special spot with me anyway. I've had some fast cars, but I've just bought them and never done any of the work. This is different this time. I've done all the work, and the boys, and my mates, they will help me too. My partner, she's been fantastic through all this as well. Super understanding and super supportive too. I'm a bit, like I said, I'm lost for words. This is all amazing. I can't believe it's coming together like this, and I just can't wait to get the car back on the road now. Get out to some meets and cruises, catch up with all you guys. Yeah. Anyway guys, I'm gonna head to bed because it's been a massive day. I got a big day again tomorrow. But thanks for tuning in again, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks guys. Bye.